So welcome guys. So guys, I was live. I decided to get out minute. Hello. Ikahanye. Hello. Akaho hatakire mundu urahurira. Eh. Welcome guys. kazi. Poa sasa. Nipo. Ati? Eh. Oh. Oh. Sini utanikosa aje? Saizi ni mapema. Oh. Ulisema hiyo, unasema hiyo mapema sana. Oh. So welcome guys. So I'm at my business and I bought some stuff yesterday. I want to place even as we unbox, and maybe you see what I do. This is what I do daily. Welcome guys to my life. So this is my hustle, guys. I run a hardware business and also I sell electrical items. Yes, I sell electrical items like this. This is called what? This is a double pole. Yeah, this is a double pole. Shika. Welcome guys to my live. How are you guys and where are you watching me from? So this is my hustle, guys. This is my daily hustle. This is what I do for a living. Yeah, I'm self-employed. I did CPA, by the way, guys. If I give you like my short story, I did CPA. I did CPA up to CPA 10. And after finishing, it's like I did not like get jobs, and I was trying to look for like attachments, even where I could get like experience. Welcome guys to my live. So this is an extension cable, yeah, where you plug like your fridge, TV, whatever it is. So guys, so after I did my CPA, and I found, after getting out, I tried to look for jobs. I was even trying to look for like attachments, and I found they were not forthcoming. So I decided I'll not waste time looking for work. And guys, I have a CPA certificate. Welcome guys to my live. And if they like this video, I have a CPA certificate, but I decided that I'm not going to sit and wait for work, for official work. So I decided to join self-employment, and I've been doing it for quite a while. I have really done so many businesses before I did this. I have I remember one day we were selling clothes in town Nairobi with my sister-in-law, and I don't know whether I gave that story here, where my sister-in-law was given fake money. So when we went to buy stock in Eastlando, welcome guys to my life. Can you like the video? So when we went to buy stock in Eastlando, my sister gave, so as my sister was giving out the money to pay for stock, the Somali woman that she was giving the money to started saying, this money is fake, this money is fake. The whole of 6K was fake money, and my sister did not know. Maybe somebody came at the shop and bought stock, and she was given fake money. And guys, I'm telling you, we were beaten. We were beaten in Sili. So when the warrior was saying that all that money was fake, my sister said, because she never thought the money was fake. So my sister said, bring my money. My money is legit. I withdrew the money from the bank, and then back then there were warriors. I think they had come from Somali, and they were non-Kiswahili speaking. So we were like not communicating. So one Walia slapped my sister-in-law. One Walia slapped my sister-in-law. So my sister-in-law started screaming. So guys, this is consumer unit. Wait to see. This is the one I think it's the one that usually put like the new pen. Four. Oh. So my sister-in-law started screaming, shouting in the whole of the city. Guys, I'm telling you, we were beaten. We were beaten. We were slapped. And people, they had come to see these con women. And so we were taken to an office. In those malls, they had like an office. Yes, they had like an office. So we were taken there up there, and we sat there waiting. But then I remembered my husband had taken us to do the shopping, and he was waiting for us to do the shopping so that he can help us to carry the shopping that we had bought. So guys, I want to show you this. I don't know how it opens. It opens. I don't know how to mess it. I don't know. So guys, this is a consumer unit. It's like I'm not able to open it completely, and I don't want to mess it. You can see like here we have like an adapter, like this one I was showing. This one I was showing, it has like an adapter. Asante. So my husband was the one who came to our rescue, and he demanded they give him the money, the fake money, but we took the money to the police station. So guys, I'm saying I have done so many businesses. So after I did my CPA and I realized that employment was not forthcoming, I decided that I'm not going to sit. I'm going to employ myself, and it has been a journey, guys. So I was saying I've done so many businesses. I have that one, we were selling clothes in my sister-in-law. I used to learn a cosmetic kind of business where I was selling panties, boxers, socks, perfumes. Yes, and guys, if I give you I give you like a story of how I began that business. So my sister, my sister had like a tank of 5,000 liters. If you are in Kenya, we usually do that business of selling clean water. Even me, I sell water too. I sell clean water where like people, they come and they with jelly cans. Yes, don't mind. We are in Nairobi, but sometimes we live like we live like we're in the village. So because there is no, like our area, we have salty water. So salt water mostly you don't drink it, but you can use it to wash. So you end up buying clean water, that is fresh water. So I sell that too. Yeah, so that time I had found myself with a tank of 5,000 liters, and I remember selling to another lady, and she gave me 32,000, and that was the capital that I started that car business I'm telling you about, where I was selling socks, boxers, panties, perfumes, and my shop was so tiny. I was paying 2,500, and I remember I did that business for a while. It was a good business. So by the time, because we shifted from that place, I sold that car business at 35K, and I thought that was a good deal, because I started that business with 32, and I sold it at that 5. So you can't say that I went at a loss. So I was saying that I've done several businesses. I also have learned, I have learned a hotel. Yes, there is a time I used to learn a hotel business, and to date, I can never do such a business again. It was so hectic, especially because my children, they were young. And I remember one day I had left my children. My children were so young. I had left my children at home with a daycare, a woman who was coming to stay with my kids so that I can open my hotel. And I don't know whether, so this woman went home and left my children. So me being in the hotel, I saw my children, my two young sons, outside my hotel, full of mud. They were full of mud, and they were so young. So especially, so that time I found like that the hotel business is not easy. Yes, so it's not a business I would wish to do now. That business made me to hate a business that I have to like put so much effort. And maybe that is why I loved YouTube so much, because with YouTube I feel like you can make money without having to like hustle. Because that business, the hotel business, if I like tell you what I used to do. So I never used to open on Saturdays, but on Saturdays I was not listing, because the area that I was in, it was still growing. And I used to find like on Saturdays, it's when I used to go to buy the things to sell in the hotel. So you come from church, and then you go to the market to buy the things you shall be cooking during the week. So you find yourself, you do not have time for yourself. So it had easy money, but the operating part of it was not easy. And yeah, it was not easy. Yeah, so I sold the business to another lady. And one of the things that I did not like with the hotel business is because, okay, the area was not really grown. And so when you bring a chef, and people, they get used to your chef, they get used to the chef who is cooking. Once that chef goes, you are going to suffer. Yes, because people, they have been used to eating food from one person, and when that one person goes, it's like they disappear with the person. And so I did not like it very much because of. So you find like your business will not be like constant, because the chefs, obvious. When you are an employer, and you are employing people, you get issues, you get different issues. So so at a point, you have to change like the employees. So that was not easy. So I found like a hotel business was so hectic for me, and because my children were young. Yeah, so guys, I also have sold like porridge. Welcome guys to my live. Let me put this so that I can continue recording. Let me remove this. Once I go to the living. Like these ones. So guys, it has been a journey of entrepreneurship. Yes, I've really done lots of businesses here and there. Let me put these ones here. then we continue. Chota hapo. So guys, like this one I bought, I don't know, this one I bought like when I began this business. I have not still sold it, and it's still here. And I know one day it is going to move. That's the good thing with this business. Welcome guys to my life. So this one I bought it like, they should be like 5 years old, and it has not like, I've not sold it, and I know that one day I'm going to sell it. So guys, so after that business, the after that business I was selling. It was like a beauty business kind of, and so if I tell you how I began this business, and my shop was so small then, and I remember, so I started selling, I started selling water, the fresh water, because this area, as I was saying, we usually have like salty water. We shall have salty water, but you buy water for cooking and for drinking. Yes. So when I came here, I realized there was that gap, and I started selling fresh water. And I remember my first 5,000 tank. It stayed for 4 months. Yes, imagine a whole tank of a tank of 5,000 liters taking 4 months to get finished, because here the population was not a lot, but I held on. And so I remember that. So I started with water, and nzuri. At that point, I was still sewing. I had a welcome guys, and can you like the video? I had like a sewing, yes, a sewing. Is it a sewing? I had a sewing machine, and I used to sell bed covers too. And I remember the first day that I opened that car business. That car business was so small, so I had like bed covers, like maybe like three. So one was displayed. I can't even remember how I used to display it. The shop at that time, it reached here. I don't know whether guys you will see. I don't know whether guys you will see this shop. By then it was reaching. Wanted to show you the concrete. You can, I don't know whether you can see. You see this part. You see this part. You see that demarcation. Yes, that is where this shop reached. From here coming this way. Yes, from here going this side. So I was displaying the bed covers, one side one, the other side two. And I remember my children came from school one day, and my son looked at what I was selling. Every time I remember that, I shall laugh. My son looked in this small shop, and he was wondering, what are you selling? That's what he asked. Mom, what are you selling? Because he looked at what I was selling, and he couldn't see it, because I had like bed covers. One bed cover was filling this side, another one was filling this side, another one the other side. So my son looked at that shop, and he could not understand what I was doing. But guys, I still hang on. So I used to do repairs at some point. Yes, I used to do repairs of, because I'm not like a tailor. I'm not like a tailor. You know, me, I think I look at what opportunities, and I learn with them. Yes, I look at opportunities, I learn with them. So as we went on, that's when I used to have like electrical items, few, not many, electrical items. And as we moved along, my husband told me maybe you should put a hardware business. And guys, so it has been a journey. So guys, you can see my shop currently. Sasa Niambie. Oh, sawa. Yeah. So guys, so from that, let me just give you a tour. I'm still not there. I'll just give you like to just see how far we've come. Poa. So it's not perfect, but we are still. So I just give you like to just see how, from selling, from sewing, from selling bed covers. Billy, Shika. So from selling bed covers, guys, I just want to encourage somebody. You do not have to give up. And I'm not saying that I'm there. I'm still pushing. I'm still pushing. So this is my shop currently. From selling bed covers, it's not the best. It's not it is not the best. So I just want to encourage somebody, guys. You do not have to give up. Here it's messy. Here I'm trying to put a sink where I can the network. So that this is where how that stud looks. It's not perfect. It's messy. Those are pipes. These conduits these beds these are for 6 inch. I bought them when I was beginning this shop, and you see they are still here. Yes, here I also have nails. You can see nails. You can see nails. Here I have like a weighing scale, and I also have these guys. I tell you, I'm that person who always look for opportunities. I wanted to show you this. This is a vibrator, guys. I don't know whether you are seeing. So this machine I had bought because I had seen an opportunity in if you're like in the construction industry, you know the need of a vibrator. So that is the vibrator. So my idea was I be letting it out, and I be having it out, and I be getting income from it. But I found you have to have somebody who shall be going with it. So if you give it out without having like a person, it did not turn out well. So guys, this is lead oxide. I don't know whether you know lead oxide. Yeah, so this was an opportunity I had seen, but currently it's not working. So it's there. So guys, and also go to my toilet here. Yeah, you can see it's still work in progress. We have not painted this toilet. Yeah, so guys, I just want to encourage you more nails. These are more nails. So this shop, it's like it's still not finished. It's a work in progress. I need to get more shelves. So me, I just want to encourage somebody that where you start, you only need to start. Like the reason why this toilet does not have a door, because the people who are building it, I didn't want them to think they got a toilet. So I said that I'm not going to put a door, so that they don't demand to come use it. The network is misbehaving. So guys, that is how this shop looks like. And looking back, I see progress, and I'm not saying that I'm there, like I'm making so much money, no, but I can see progress. And I remember those days when I was beginning, it was so hard. It was so hard sitting here waiting for customers, and they're not coming, but we hang in there. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm still hanging there in YouTube 4 years later, and I've not made money. Yeah, because nothing comes easy. So looking back, I see progress from selling bed covers. And my son came in this shop and looked, and he could not understand what I was doing, what I was selling, and that always tickles me. And now I'm losing the the mark pen that I was writing with. Yeah, so guys, if you are there, whether in whatever it is that you are doing, just be encouraged that, you know, you just need to hang in there, and you are going to, at the end of the day, you are going to reach where you are going. So guys, I did not tell you that I also sold college. Yes, I remember when we came here, and this place was still growing, and I was still in the house, and I was wondering what to do. And when I looked around, and I found, like, for me, the only opportunity that I got that was there, it was in the construction industry, and I did not have, and the easiest that I got at that particular time, I decided to start selling porridge. If you are in Kenya, you know what porridge is. Yeah, you porridge from millet. So I used to cook porridge and sweet potatoes. That's what I used to sell. So I used to wake up so early. By 5, I used to be out. I would go cook my porridge, and I would prepare the sweet potatoes. So by 8, when the construction sites, they are opening, I'm out. And then before I get out, I make sure that I leave githeri. I don't know if you're in Kenya, I don't know, you know it. Githeri is maize and beans. I'll make sure that I leave the githeri in the fire cooking. I go out, I sell my porridge and my sweet potatoes. Mind you, at that time I never had a house. At that time I never had a house help, and I'll leave my children in bed. So I'll go, I sell my porridge. After my porridge is finished, I come, I start cooking the githeri. So my housework, I used to do it after I've sold githeri in lunch, because so during that time, those people in the watu wa mjegos, they used to come at my place. I serve them the githeri, and then after selling the githeri, that's when I would start doing my housework. And guys, I used to do that daily. Yes. Yeah. So I just want to encourage somebody. Yes, I want to encourage somebody that hanging there. Yes, hanging there. Like, for example, this time that I went to town. So this is a double switch. So this time that I went to town on, was it Monday? I don't know whether, I think it was Monday. And there is this guy who entered our public transport, and he started singing, and maybe he wanted people to give him like a tip or something, or just something to encourage himself. So that is what I'm talking about. You need to push it. Yeah, you need to push it. And not everybody will understand whatever it is that you want to achieve. Nobody will understand. Like, for example, me YouTube, and that's what I was saying. After learning the hotel business, I never desired a business that I have to put so much effort in. Yes, and that's why I love this business. This is my business. If, like, today I feel like I do not want to open, or if I have like alerts I have to run, me I just go. Yes, me I just go, guys, because I know nothing is going to go bad. That's why I love this business, because it gives you flexibility. And, like, for example, I'm not even having like an employee, because I feel like employees, they can be so stressful. If I have to leave somebody here, it will be my children or my husband. If I need to go somewhere, I just close this business and I go, because I do not want anything that is going to stress me, or anything that is going to tie me down. Like that hotel, like hotel, you do not just wake up and you close. this is water heater. This is water heater. Yeah, a hotel business is not a business that you need to be closing. No. So that's why I love this business, because it gives me freedom. Yes, once I close at 7. I usually close at 7, guys. Once I close at 7, that's how we finish with this business. I go and my mind is not focusing on this business when I'm in the house. No, when I go in the house, I've gone. Yeah, so I just want to encourage somebody to know whether you are starting or where you are, just hanging there. Even me, I'm still hanging there. There are days I come here and if I do not have customers, but you have to continue waiting for customers. So these are what? These are ceiling rows. These are ceiling rows. I had like a fountain pen. I don't know whether I put it. Yeah, so guys, hanging there, and in whatever it is that you are doing, every business got challenges, and this one, the challenges, mostly I would say it's competition, because we have wholesalers. Yes, we have wholesalers maybe who are selling at 30 plus. Just imagine, like in my area, having a wholesaler and how that will affect my business. Just imagine having like a wholesaler in my locality, how that would affect this business. But now what, like for example, you can see like there are hardware people who usually sell tools. So that is why you see me selling things like this, because I doubt you get a wholesaler selling an extension. That's how you see me with mobs. Yes, or you see me with these covers. Let me show you. That, that's why you see me selling like this, because a wholesaler will not keep this. So you keep on. The only challenge with this business is that you keep on pumping your money. You do not have money to stay in the bank. You don't, because you're always thinking, what more do I add? Because you want to make sure that at the end of the day you make a sale. Yes, at the end of the day you make a sale. Yeah, you find you have no money to keep idle in the bank. Like guys, you can see this. This is called this is a tool. This is a tool for making sure the foodies they get a sharp edge. Huh? They get like a sharp edge as they build. So that is the so I would say the challenge of this business. I was talking about competition, and also it requires, like I was saying, you do not keep money at the bank, because you need to continue stocking. Yeah, this business is like an address. It's like a bottomless pit. So guys, we have they are called cable ties. Yes, these ones they're usually for like holding electrical cables on the wall. Yeah, so they are called cable ties. Yes, they are called cable ties. I had like I don't know where I kept my 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 ball pen. Yeah, so guys, so that is a challenge. It's like a bottomless pit, because I'm always finding that, like I have many things to put here. So money is never enough. With this business, money is never enough. But the only good thing with it is that this is a business that can grow gradually. Yes, you can't say like you want to start like these big hardware businesses. You can start and you blow slowly. So these are bulbs. So I was saying these are things that helps you even to for competition, because I do not think that everybody sells bulbs. So you make sure that you have things like this that you are going to sell even if you have competition. Yes. So I think, so when we talk about like the capital with this business is never enough, because there is so much to stock. But then the good thing with this business is that you not lack customers. Yes, do not lack customers. And maybe the challenge is about stop keeping is a challenge. That's why personally currently I've not employed anybody. Yes, and yes, I don't know why. Yes, because stock taking sometimes is usually a challenge that maybe I'll have to overcome in future. Yeah, so it's not a bad business. I think especially after doing so many businesses that were so tiring and so challenging, this one makes you feel like you have settled. Yeah, so guys, so just to encourage somebody, you keep on trying until you get the right business for you. Like for example, there is this sister-in-law. She has really been trying to do a lot of businesses, and even she was contemplating going home back to the village, because not the business she was trying, they were not working out. And but she tried selling vegetables. In Kenya we eat a lot of vegetables. That is kale, amaranth, managu, what are called nightshade, those ones. And now she's very doing amazing. So I think the idea is just continue trying. You try until you get that business that was meant for you. The idea is not to give up. The idea is not to, don't stay in the house. Get out. Yeah, get out and try. It's not easy, but at the end of the day, it pays. So these are they are plugs. They are plugs. And guys, I misplaced my. Oh, I've seen it. I usually love like to put price on them, just in case I'm not here. My children they're able to sell. So me, I usually say, if I'm not here, I'll leave my children. Yes, yes, but I do not want to get somebody from outside. Yes, I so that even then they can learn how like to do this business, even when I'm not here. So guys, the idea is to keep moving. You try this. If it does not work, you try this until the day that you are going to get that business that will work out for you. So looking back from from that day that I was selling porridge, I see progress. Yes, I see progress, guys. I see progress. And I wouldn't say that I was selling porridge because I was lacking, but in life you feel fulfilled when you are productive. Even if you are eating in the house, you are eating, you have everything, but you feel you feel fulfilled when you have something that you are doing. Yeah. So I look back and I see progress, guys. Yes, guys, and kindly guys like the live, and you can comment, you can tell me where you are watching me from. And guys, even those days were tough, I feel proud seeing how far I have come. Yes, I remember when I started this business, when I started selling that, the what I was saying, guys, because I was not getting customers, because this place was sparsely populated. I was not getting like customers frequently. I remember I used to go and sit in the house, but then I realized even the little customers that are coming, they'll come here and when they find there is nobody, do not come next time. So I had to learn to sit here for the customers to know that I'm here. And that's still a challenge, especially because sometimes you have to go elsewhere. But I make sure that whenever I am not, whenever I'm free, I'm here. Yes, whenever I'm free, I'm here, guys. Because it's the business I planned on doing, and I plan to do it as long as I can, God willing. Yeah, so the challenge is make sure that you get out and try something. Even if you fail, eventually it's going to work out for you. So these ones I was saying they are called cable ties. They are called cable ties. So I believe even in YouTube, one day I'll make money. Yes. The idea is to hang in there. The idea is to keep it moving. The idea is to keep it moving, to continue. Until you get a break. Looking for the receipt. So these are tester. These are testers. These are electrical testers. Nice. For a receipt. you people they know the receipt. I was looking for a receipt, and it's like did not put the receipt for me. Did not put the receipt. So these are bulb holders. So guys, so how I get these things? So like I went to town, though I never. It's not all the time that I usually go. I usually go. There is a shop that I have been buying for long. So usually communicate. I usually call, and they give the public transport the items, and I collect them. There is a place where I go to collect them, and I find that easy. But sometimes if you get like a driver who was mostly they are touts. Touts are the one usually you liaise with. If you find a tout might be having a bad day, sometimes it gets hard to get the items. Maybe like for example, if I call them and they tell me they have left town, and maybe I don't get out of the shop in, easily to go there, they can you can miss them. But the good thing is that your luggage will not get lost. No, I have not. There is not no time that my luggage has gotten lost, but maybe there is a day I missed and it went back to town, and I collected the following day. But rarely will your parcel get lost. So when you can get a tout who is so good, and there are days you can get a bad tout. So if you get a bad tout who is like maybe in a hurry, because they are also in business, because mostly they are usually like they are transporting people, and nowadays the parcel is like it's like another business. So if you find a tout who is having a bad day, it gets tougher. But for me, like yesterday I decided to go and wait for them at the main road until they come to bring the luggage. Yeah, I find that easier. You do not have like to have issues with them. But rarely will your luggage get lost. Rarely will your luggage get lost. Yeah, you get your luggage easily. Rarely will your luggage get lost. So guys, I love labeling these things. I love things so that
The time is
label them.
3 o'clock.
Welcome guys to my live, and kindly like the video, and you can tell me where you're watching me from. So these are called testers. These are things that I do not like to miss in this business, because these are fast moving things. These are fast moving things. Yes, those ones, and bulbs and plugs, those are things that move. Even this cable, even these ones, even these cable ties, those ones, they have many customers. So even these ones, these are plugs. These are plugs like you put in what? In extension cables. Yes, they really move a lot. So these I was saying, they are called, this is ceiling nose for bulb, for holding bulbs. So guys, if you have like something that you are trying to do, just hanging there. Yes, do not be discouraged. Like yesterday, the clip I put yesterday, I know it had so much noise. And in the morning I found somebody had written there that you suck. But then, is that something to make me quit YouTube? No. Hmm? That's not something to make me quit YouTube. He could have scrolled and moved along. I know why I was keeping that clip there. Oh, these are more plugs. Welcome guys to my live. These are more plugs. These are more plugs. These are more plugs. Guys, I don't know where, I can't see comments. I don't know whether people they are commenting. I can't see them. These are electrical plugs. Guys, can you make sure you like the video, and you can tell me where you are watching me from. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's people who are not commenting. I can't see comments. But thank you for joining, but make sure that you like the video, guys. Things are falling here. Guys, where are you watching me from? Should light like this without having to remove them, because they are becoming harder to return. So these are more ceiling doors. Welcome guys. So these cable ties are usually in sizes. That's why you see like I have many, because they are usually in sizes, in different sizes. Yes, we have 6, we have 8, 9, 10, 12. So they come in different sizes. These are also a different type of holder. Yes. If I remove it, it's not going to like this. This one looks like this. These are double sockets. Yes. These are double sockets. These are more testers. Welcome guys to my live, and can you like the video? These are electrical testers, so these ones they move quite a lot. Guys, where are you watching me from? So these are double poles. These are electrical pole, double poles. These are, this is hot. This is a shower. And guys, we have, this is for, you can see it, even it is written for salt water. For salty water only, because majority of our water here, that I think most of the people, we are using salty water. We don't have the water from the government, so we are using salty water. Yes, from boreholes. But I hear we will get water, yes, soon. We are going to get water from the government soon. Yeah, yesterday we had like a meeting. We had gone to our local chief, and he was saying that water is almost coming, so we are looking forward to that. We are tired of using salty water. Nzuri.
Naitwa Sylvia.
Mm.
Tunafanya marketing ya hospitali yetu. Kwa pale Midas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tunakaribisha hapo anytime. You feel like uko sawa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. Okay. So we hope to get water soonest. We hope to get fresh water soonest. So guys, I think I'll end the live here. I'll end the live here. I finish. So I finish so that I start organizing. Thank you for your time. Bye.